Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Michael Scott coming at you, and I thought I would do kind of a quick review on colognes for you because I've had a couple questions about it, and I actually had a guy I was at Marshall's the other day, and they have their security pouches over their colognes, so you can't really smell them. And so I was just picking a couple fragrances out that I knew that I liked, and so a guy was asking me about colognes, and so I thought that I would do a quick video on it, but as it turns out, I'm not going to be able to make it that quick because, you know, the descriptions for these are pretty intense. I went to a website called Fragrantica, Fragrantica.com. They had really, really detailed descriptions of all the colognes. As a matter of fact, excuse me, my nose itches. Most of the descriptions that I'm reading you are from their website, just to kind of describe these colognes. But you know, I love cologne. I think it's really important to smell good. I just love colognes. And, you know, scent triggers memory, or memories are triggered by scent. So, you know, you can smell Drakkar and be taken back to a moment in high school or something like that. So, you know, that's another reason that I really, really love colognes. But I thought I would go over my colognes and what I use on a day-to-day basis and their cost and all that stuff. So, the first one, my favorite, and you can tell I use it quite a bit because it's almost empty. This runs about $125, and this is Issey Miyake. Now, she uses very unusual and rare materials in order to create perfumes that evoke the sense of timeless freedom and serenity. This was created as a universal eau de toilette, perfect for any occasion. And this one has a woody aquatic fragrance with yuzu as its top notes, along with notes of bergamot, lemon, and tarragon. A middle note is spicy and woody. Nutmeg and water lily are exciting and unexpected accord in this composition. So an Endnote carries an intense woody scent, which is sharp and enriched with tobacco, sandalwood, cedar, vetiver, and musk. Now, this was created by Jacques Cavalier in 1994, and this is a phenomenal cologne. Like, I wear this on a day-to-day basis. It's just a really light, amazing scent. The next one is my night scent, and this is my personal favorite. Like, I smell this and I get turned on. It's just like one of those fragrances that I just absolutely love. This is going to run you about $100, and you can tell I use it quite a bit because I'm just about out of it. This is my night scent, like if I'm going clubbing or like if I were going on a date or whatever. This is Chanel Platinum Egoist, which came out in 1993. Now, this is a woody floral musk fragrance for men. The nose behind this fragrance is Jacques Polge, and the top notes are rosemary, lavender, neroli, and petitgrain. The middle notes are galbanum, clary sage, jasmine, and geranium, and then its base notes are amber, sandalwood, oak moss, vetiver, and cedar. So obviously I like vetiver because that's in a couple of them. This is just, oh my god, I love this. Like, some people will smell polo and they get kind of turned on by that. Chanel is that way for me, and Chanel does make a lot of great colognes for men. I do have the Allure Sport, and I love that cologne as well, so a great one to have. Next, we've got Dolce & Gabbana The One. This was a Christmas gift a couple years ago. This will run you $60 to $100 depending on the size of the bottle and where you're getting it. Stefano Gabbana created this one under the Uomo line for Dolce & Gabbana, not as a banal classic, but as a classic men's fragrance that would last for years and be the type of scent women would adore. Let's see here. Now this, he wanted to create a woody oriental composition in line with that. Gabbana said he liked spicy oriental notes and that they had never done any types of those fragrances. So it's a little warmer than their other men's scents. Now this opens with sparkling notes of bergamot, coriander, and basil. The middle notes being, sorry, my nose is itching from all the colognes, that's what it is. The middle notes being cardamom, ginger, neroli again, while the base notes create a very masculine trace of cedar, ambergris, and tobacco, and this was launched in March of 2008. I love that one as well. I use it quite a bit. Okay, so next is from the House of Zur. Zur was the company that I purchased all my facial products from until about 2 years ago. I began using the Shiseido. But they came out with Icon in September of 2008. Now, this is a spicier one. It's created as a spicy blend of cardamom, ginger, Davano flowers, and lemon. The heart of black cinnamon, cloves, iris root, and French labdanum are the base notes. And then you have incense, cedar, patchouli, vetiver, and liquid amber. This was created by Frank Vogel of Firmenich, while Chad Levine was in charge of the bottle design. Let's see, this one came out in, does it say when? Yeah, September 2008. So, yeah, I really do like Zur. It's kind of it's a clean, spicy scent. So, I actually used to keep this in my car. Like if I had a cigarette, and then I would put a squirt of that on before going back into work. So next is an oldie but a goodie. A lot of people recognize this. This is Lamell by Jean-Paul Gaultier. This will run you $75 to $105. This is an intensive and sensible, modern, and comfortably warm, masculine, and gentle. It's magnetically attractive fragrance, which seduces with its uniqueness. And Lamell really is definitely a major unique fragrance. You'll know it the minute you smell it. And the bottle having, you know, the male shape is a plus for any gay male anyways, or any woman. So this one, let's see, it's built on contrast, traditional and bold, fresh and mild, strong and sensual, in one word. It's absolutely irresistible for women. Fresh mint is a symbol of strength. The tradition is represented by lavender. Vanilla gives warmth and tenderness. Top notes are composed of mint, lavender, and bergamot. The heart is composed of cinnamon, cumin, and orange blossom, and the base contains vanilla, tonka beans, sandalwood, and cedarwood. And this one was created in 1995 by Francis Kirkdejean. Next was the one that I just went and picked up the other day. This is Lucky You. Actually, is owned by Claiborne. I think I just figured out not too long ago when I was looking on Fragrantica. But this will run you like 18 to 25 bucks, and this is a great day-to-day fragrance. It's considered an Oriental fourgeois fragrance for men. It was launched in 2000, and the nose behind this one is Jean-Claude Delville. The top notes are grass, and then their floral notes, middle notes are cardamom. Base notes are sandalwood, musk, bamboo, teakwood, and Brazilian rosewood. I just really, really like this one. It's kind of a middle, clean scent. It's right in between the really light Issey Miyake and then like the really spicy ones that I'm going to get into here in a minute. So, but this is a great like everyday fragrance as well. And as you can see, yeah, I have lots of colognes. I'm a fanatic about smelling good. Next is my personal favorite by Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein makes a bazillion colognes and perfumes and unisex ones, but I personally like Crave. This will run you 25 to 30 bucks. It's an aromatic fourgeois fragrance for men. Crave was launched in 2002, and the nose behind this one is Yves Cassar, Pascal Gorin, and Jean-Marc Canahan. The top notes are starfish and bergamot, middle notes are basil, coriander, and pimento, and the base notes are nutmeg, sandalwood, tonka bean, musk, oak moss, vetiver, and birch. So, I mean, obviously, you can kind of see the types of ingredients that I'm liking in my colognes. They seem to be kind of carried through most of them, being the vetiver, sandalwood, nutmeg, things along those lines. Next one is one that I'm out of, and I need to go get as soon as possible. This, an old boyfriend used to go ape shit when I wore this cologne, and he like insisted that it be the only cologne that I wore, which is Declaration by Cartier. This little bottle will run you about 80 bucks. Now, this is a woody floral musk fragrance for men. It was launched in 1998, and this was created by Jean-Claude Elena. The top notes are Artemisia, caraway, coriander, birch, mandarin orange, bergamot, neroli, and bitter orange. Its middle notes are iris, ginger, cinnamon pepper, juniper, orris fruit, jasmine, Guatemalan cardamom, and then its base notes are leather, amber, tea, Tahitian vetiver, oak moss, and cedar. And this one absolutely is a phenomenal one. Like, I fly through it when I get a bottle. So, a great one as well. Next is Givenchy. This was actually the last thing my mom bought me before she passed away, so I don't really use it that often. I try to savor it and keep it just as a sentimental type thing. I love the fragrance of it, though. This will run you $45 to $90, depending upon what you're getting. There are several successors to this edition as well. Their bottles were designed so similarly, with an exception of a modern and futuristic Pi Neo, which came out in '08. But the bottle for Pi was created by Serge Mansal. Let's see, the successors of Pi from 1998 is Pi Fresh in '01, Metallic in '04, Code in '06, Leather Jacket in '06, and Pi Neo in '08. But all of their compositions open with the aromas of basil, rosemary, tarragon, and mandarin. A heart encompasses neroli, geranium, lily of the valley, and anise, while base notes include vanilla, tonka, cedar, benzoin, almond, and yellow sugar. And this is kind of a spicier scent, and crazily, it does remind me of my mom. Like, it was a scent my mom would have really liked, or that she did really like. That's why she bought it for me. So, yeah, Givenchy by Pi is a great one. This is probably the $50 bottle, but I got a set of like 2, or she got me a set of like 2. So, and I'm trying to go down the list as I found them on the list. Next is, let's see here. I believe it's Bulgari Black. Now, they have a men and a women's version of this, and this is going to run you $35 to $75. And let's see, it's a smoky, rubbery, and woody note. It was created for a man living a metropolitan life. It's composed without an olfactive pyramid. It starts with a smoky black tea, in this case, lapsang souchong, urban and masculine, stimulating rubber, car tires, cars, tires, and motor noise, while the notes of amber and woody notes remind that even the largest cities hide romantic moments and sunsets. This was created by Annick Menardo in 1998. I really do like this one. It's a spicy one as well. Like, I'm just going to give a quick spray of it. Yeah, it's kind of this sweet spice to it. So I really do like this one. I actually keep this one in the bathroom. So, you know, when I'm getting out of the shower or whatever, I just put a quick squirt of this on if I'm just getting ready to run out for my day. Unless I'm preparing for something, and then I'll go into my other nicer colognes. Next one, this is a really interesting cologne, and I bought it because it was a pheromone cologne. Now, this is a male-to-male pheromone cologne. I don't know if these things work or not, and I don't really buy into the hype, but they're supposedly supposed to attract the opposite sex, or in this case, attract the same sex, because I am gay. But this is called Masculinity by the company called N10Z. It's the letter N, then 10, and then Z, but it's pronounced Intense, and you can search by Intense. This was launched in 2009. It was extremely popular by the Intense Cologne Company. The first fragrance formulated with the unique male-to-male pheromone formula has led to the manufacturer of N10Z to unveil a new pheromone called Masculinity. This one is a bold and sexy fragrance that combines sophistication with self-assurance, erotic, sensual, and distinctively masculine. This refined composition of exotic spices, aromatic herbs, and crisp citrus opens with French basil, West Indian clove, Asian mandarin, and Sicilian bergamot. From there, the rich scents of amber, cedarwood, black pepper, and leather emerge. Its subtle yet full-bodied base of Italian white musk, Australian sandalwood, Madagascar vanilla are infused with the exclusive N10Z male pheromone formula known to enhance attraction, and confidence. This worldly combination uniquely expresses the power, strength, and fortitude of the truly international man. I love this cologne. It's a really light scent, but you do get those leather under scents or those leather after scents. So this is a phenomenal cologne, and I totally do wear this when I go out to like the gay bars and things like that. So, and this one is going to run you, I want to say it's going to run you about $50. I didn't put the price down for this one. I did all the others though. Another good one to have that it's just such a unique fragrance to me is Colors by Benetton. or Colors D Benetton Men by Benetton. This is an oriental woody fragrance for men. It's going to run you like 25 bucks, if that. But it's just an amazing, like, worldly spicy cologne to me. Its top notes are, this was created by Anne Gottlieb, by the way, and launched in '87. Its top notes are coriander, lavender, green leaves, bergamot, and lemon, while its middle notes are cyclamen, carnation, cypress, fir, jasmine, and rose, and its base notes are sandalwood, amber, patchouli, benzoin, coconut, vanilla, and cedar. And I think you noticed that patchouli in there, in this one for me, and I really, really love this cologne, and it's been around for a long time. So, yeah, absolutely a phenomenal one, and for the price, sorry, I needed a quick sip. For the price, you know, you can't beat it. You can always find it at, like, Marshall's, Ross, or places like that around the holidays for kind of cheap, so that'd be a good place to pick it up. Next, we've got Realities by Liz Claiborne. This is an Oriental-inspired one as well. This launched in 2004, and its top notes are ginger, bergamot, orchid, tea, lemon, mandarin orange, grapefruit, and green notes, while its middle notes are syringa, orange blossom, peony, cyclamen, nutmeg, cedar, and patchouli, base notes being sandalwood, vanilla, moss, musk, cashmere wood, and woodsy notes. This one is a light fragrance as well. Yeah, it's just a really, really nice light fragrance, so I really do like this one, again, for kind of a daytime type cologne. I wear like lighter scents for day and then like heavier, spicier scents for night. Like this one, which I'm just about out of as well, but this is Amber Pour Homme Prada. This is the first fragrance launched by Prada. When did it come out? Let's see if it actually says. It doesn't, but I'd say maybe 5 years ago it came out. The perfumer Daniela Rocher Andrier created the composition in 4 basic accords. Amber, which is the main accord, rich and complex oriental base, which includes amber, vanilla, labdanum, tonka, and patchouli. Fourragère, or the aromatic accord, with the remarkable soapy note, includes notes of pelargonium, I believe, vetiver, orange blossom, and myrrh at the heart. The cologne, refreshingly citrusy top blend of bergamot, mandarin, neroli, cardamom, leather. Leather note is present at the base of the composition. Leather, saffron, which is a kind of a rare ingredient, and sandalwood. Michia Prada, the granddaughter of the founder, who has turned grandfather's leather good designs into a large company, personally took part in creating of this one. So, yeah, it's an absolutely phenomenal one. This one Elliot likes a lot. So, you know, he's kind of a 1 cent man, and this is his scent, and I'm absolutely happy with that. It's like kind of like Issey Miyake with leather under scents, and it's a phenomenal cologne. This will run you about $125 though. So, but he's had this one for a long time, and like I said, he's a 1 cent kind of guy. Another cologne that I don't have, I'm going to get as soon as possible, is Tom Ford's Italian Cypress. This is a private blend edition. They have it down at my CCO right now for $150, but retail-wise, it's going to run you about $185. Now, this appeared on the market in September of 2008 as part of a private blend collection, and there were, like, I want to say 6 different ones, the kind of same bottles, but they all had, like, a different blend fragrance on them. So, but the Italian blend is the one I want, and its aromas, let's see, considered a fine alchemy of woody resins. Described by the designer as an aromatic cipher, private blend Italian Cypress includes notes of citrus, basil, mint, and woody notes, yielding to warm heart of cypress. It's available in the 50 milliliter EDP unisex edition, so it's considered a unisex one, and that's $185. Or if you have a CCO, which is a cosmetics company outlet store, you can go in there and get it for like $150. If it's, because that's obviously an Estee Lauder brand. CCO is an Estee Lauder company, so they'll carry anything by Estee Lauder, usually at reduced prices. So yeah, if you got a CCO, you can go get it for cheaper there. Next one is my personal all-time favorite. I started wearing this in high school. I don't think it's being made anymore. I heard speculation that it is being reintroduced, but I used to get this like back at Dillard's or Joslin's way back in the day. But, you know, I have to order this over the internet and seek it out. This is called The Baron by Baron, and this was, let's see, the most famous cologne in the 60s and 70s in the US, and it says it is available again, but this one is a fragrance that will last all night long. You put like 2-3 squirts on. If you're a smoker, if you're in a smoky crowded bar, you will come out still smelling like the Baron. That's what I love about this cologne, that as well as the scent. It was my polo for back in high school. Let's see. It says, this classic cologne reflects elegant sophistication, boldly masculine, never overpowering. The Baron cologne stands alone. So it doesn't really have any type of the ingredients that are in it, but this was by LTL Fragrances, and it's going to run you $25 to $45 depending upon where you get it online. You just want to make sure you're getting one that's sealed in plastic, so you're getting the actual real Baron. Just a couple more to go over with you. This one here, which a lot of people go ape for, and I really do like it as well, is called Mont Blanc. Now, a lot of people, the pen company? Yes, it is from Mont Blanc, the pen company. This one is called Presence by Mont Blanc, and it's considered, get that later. Okay, so this is considered an oriental spicy fragrance for men. This launched in 2001, and the nose behind this one is Corinne Cachin. The top notes are ginger, cinnamon, bergamot, and cardamom. Middle notes are apple, sage, and heliotrope, while its base notes are teakwood, sandalwood, tonka bean, amber, and white musk. Absolutely phenomenal one. So now if you want to go like a cheaper route, like a cheaper version and a good cologne, you can get Fujiyama Gentleman. This will run you like 15 to 20 bucks. This is their Black Label cologne by Success de Paris in the 3.4 ounce bottle. This is a bold masculine scent, sure to allure any woman. Released in '97, it is a long-lasting and completely captivating. It has a essential blend of citrus notes with tobacco and aquatic woods. And then the last one that I like to wear, which is actually a perfume, but I'll wear it from time to time on occasion, is Turquotic by MAC Cosmetics. This is a crisp and energizing fragrance. It contains notes of anemone, lotus, orris, Corsican blue cedar, and it's in this new purple packaging. This will run you $25 to $50. Like, I think this is like the $25 one, and then they have a $20 rollerball, and then the big bottle is like $50. So that's kind of it, everybody. That's my cologne collection. I know it's a ton, but I love cologne. I like to have a different scent going sometimes. I do have my day scent, and I'll stick with like one fragrance for a month, which will usually be the Issey Miyake, or it'll probably be Lucky for the next month, and then I'll have a night scent, which would usually be like Chanel, Egoist, or the Baron, or if Elliot will let me wear it, Prada. But that's it. So if you guys have any colognes that you think are absolutely amazing, shoot me a message down below and let me know. I'll put the link to Fragrantica.com, where you can find a lot of these colognes or perfumes and get really good descriptions on them. The nice thing about their website too is that you can start putting in, I have this cologne, or I want this cologne, and it'll start figuring out what types of colognes you like and start making recommendations for you, which is a really great tool, especially when you're ordering like online. So, alright, that's it for colognes, guys. Have a good one. This is Michael Scott. Take care, and let me get back to the actual camera screen. Hopefully all that came out, because I wasn't even looking at the camera this whole time. Alright, yeah, take care, everybody. This is Michael Scott. Have a good one. Bye.